Hey, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, man. It's your boy Keys, Retain with Purpose, man. RWP gang, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up, turn me up. It's good to be back, man. I hope everybody having a blessed day. I hope you guys are staying disciplined within your journey. And like I said, if you have any questions, man, DM me on Instagram. Link will be in the bio. So the topic of today's video is going to be about how to gain aura on semen retention. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So, aura is, it's a vibration that you're on, when you're in alignment with who you are, when you're in alignment with your purpose. You feel me? So by you being good at something, right, and you're putting the extra work to get better at that something, whatever it is, right, you will start to radiate a certain type of aura about yourself. Like, when you step into a room, you turn heads, people start to look at you. You gain people's attention, right? So retention actually heightens your aura. Like, the longer you go, the stronger your aura becomes. This aura can protect you from, negative energies, negative people. It can protect you from, just anything that's not in alignment, right? And it also brings in and attracts everything that you're about, like whatever vibration that you're on, whether that's a low frequency or a high frequency, you're going to attract based on your vibration, if that makes sense. So, how to build and strengthen that aura is to practice self-care, whether that's maintaining, your beard, whether that's making sure you have a good skincare routine, making sure you're eating clean, you're drinking a lot of water to make sure your skin is clear, being able to say no in situations where you know that it's going to benefit you in the long run, and not being afraid to be who you are. Retention just magnifies, and it just magnifies who you are deep inside, that part of you that you've been probably hiding because you've been afraid, right? It's going to bring the best up out of you. And this is wonderful because authenticity is very rare. Everyone wants to be a follower. Everyone wants to be like this person or have what that person have. So you're going to be true to yourself, and you have to practice self-respect by you not indulging in pornography. You're having self-respect about yourself. You're building confidence. You're building that self-esteem, right? So there would be no such thing as being nervous anymore. It's okay to be afraid, but you still have to overcome that by taking action. You have to work on your weaknesses until they become your strengths. So I always tell you guys to work on every aspect of your life. You can't just work on just one thing. You can't just practice just retention and expect to grow, expect to elevate. It's very important that we work on building our communication skills. It's very important that we work on our networking skills. Like, when we go into talk to our manager or talk to our boss, right? We have to learn how to be respectful, but also, be assertive in situations, right? Retention gives you a voice, right? There's been a lot of reports that, guys who practice retention, who started this journey, there's been reports that their voice gets deeper, that, their voice carries weight. Whenever they speak, people feel them. People are willing to listen. You feel me? Like, we have to work on everything that we're lacking of, so we have all these boxes checked. So we're not, because our weaknesses are nothing but just things that, we haven't worked on, the things that could, that we can improve on. There has to be something that you can do to improve your weaknesses, right? You just have to figure this out on your own. You feel me? And, like I said, you have to learn how to say no and stand on your principles. Like, you cannot fold or be weak when you come across an attractive woman and she try to, hit you with that modern women, BS. You have to take me out on dates for me to even give you a chance, for us to even move forward. You got to spend bread on me just to even give my attention to you. Like, when you have a mindset of abundance. We have the mindset that I can just go get another female who is going to add value to my life. This is how you stand firm on your principles, right? Don't go against your principles. Do the right thing when no one is looking, and when everyone is watching, the results will show because you put in the work. The work isn't hard. It's just about consistency. It's about being disciplined to do those things. Retention makes discipline easier, right? You start to feel good about yourself. Then you're gonna keep wanting to improve, keep wanting to get better. That's all there is to it, y'all. Gaining aura. You always hear this term aura. Oh, he has aura. His aura is on 1,000, right? And people will respect you by saying no. When people ask you for money and that, they ain't really good for, paying people back, you have to learn how to say no. You got to learn how to stop telling people all your business, right? You have to move on the down low. You gotta plant your seeds and water them and watch them grow. But in the midst of that, you can't be telling people what you got planned for your future, right? You just have to pop out with it when it happens. Just watch it happen. Watch it manifest. You feel me? My aura, I've always, been told, by people that you have a very strong aura. Like, you have a glowing aura about you. You just have like this presence of like positivity, and like you just tend to draw people in. I've had people tell me this, and I used to wonder, like, what does that even mean? Like, what are they even talking about? But I start to realize that when you on your purpose and you're actually, having the results by you putting in the work, people start to take notice. You start to gain people's attention, right? And this can be, and this can open up doors for you, opportunities that you never thought you can, be led to. Retention is just the foundation that you're building for what's better to come down the road, if that makes sense. Guys, I really hope all this information that I'm telling y'all is really making sense to y'all, but I'm trying my best to articulate it the best way I can. But, I'm just telling you that, your aura is going to attract everything you've been desiring. If you have a negative aura, that could be something that you're doing, as far as being weird, because watching pornography is weird, bro. Something that you're doing is holding you back. Smoking weed, drinking, partying, that dims your aura, it dims your light. Never dim your light for anybody or anything. Shine bright, burn bright, be compassionate, love yourself, and you will love others. Hurt people, man. People who are bitter, depressed, and negative, they operate out that vibration, and they attract low vibrational things, and they wonder why they are where they are, right? So to combat that, as a man, you have to get clear and be honest with yourself and stop lying to yourself, and get clear on what you want. Be clear of your habits, adjust your habits, replace the negative ones with more positive ones, and live life, man. We don't have that much time, bro. People, we think we have so much time on this earth. We don't. So let's get the best out of this life. This life isn't hard. You just have to stay disciplined. So I really hope this message resonated with you guys. And if it did, don't forget to share this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. I'm blessed.